Okay, we are live.
Namaste everyone. Welcome to Shri Krishna Wellness Yoga and Cultural Center. Happy International Yoga Day from Shri Krishna Wellness Yoga and Cultural Center. Let us begin the celebration. Let us begin the practice with a small prayer. Sit in comfortable posture, keeping your back, neck, head straight, chin slightly down, shoulders relaxed, spine straight. Bring your awareness on the breathing. Slowly keep your eyes closed. Let us begin the session with a small prayer.
Yogena chittasya padena vacham malam sharirasya cha vaidyakena yopakarottam pravaram munina patanjalim pranjaliranatosmi abahu purushakaram शङ्खचक्रासिधारिणम् सहस्रशिरसं श्वेतं प्रणमामि पतञ्जलिम् श्रीमते अनन्ताय नागराजाय नमो नमः.
Since the advent of man, seeking the ultimate nature and the truth of life has been our quest. This quest in our lives has been fulfilled to many through the powerful process of yoga. The true essence of yoga is to connect each one of us to our own inner self with humility, silence, and compassion. Let's celebrate International Day of Yoga with Sri Krishna Wellness Yoga Center. Happy yoga to you. Be safe and be well.
Slowly blink your eyes 2 to 3 times, looking at your palm. Slowly and gently open your eyes. Okay. Let us begin the practice now. Sit comfortably. I'll just move back to my mat. Okay. Keep your spine straight, eyes closed. Okay. Eyes open, sorry. Let us first begin with the movement of the neck. As you inhale, slowly take your head back, look up. As you exhale, take your head down and try to touch your chin to the collarbone. Inhaling, lift your head up and take it back. Exhaling, get your head down and try to touch your chin to the collarbone. 3, inhaling, take your neck back, look up. Exhaling, head down and touch your chin to the collarbone. One more time, inhaling, lift the head up and look up. Exhaling, take your chin down and touch your chin to the collarbone. Very good, nice. Slowly inhaling, come to the center now. And as you exhale, twist towards your right side. Look to the right, inhaling center, exhaling and to your left. Inhaling, come to the center now. Exhaling, look towards the right side. Inhaling and center. Exhaling to the left side. Inhale. Exhale to the right. Inhale. Exhale and to the left. Inhaling, come to the center. Now slowly, let's go for twisting, sideways bending. Slowly exhaling, take your head to the right. Inhaling, center. Exhaling, head towards the left. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhaling, center. Exhaling, take the neck towards the left. One last time, inhaling, center. Exhaling to the right. Inhaling, center. Exhaling to your left. Inhaling, center, release the neck and relax. Very good. Okay. Next, let's go for shoulder movement to loosen up the joints of the shoulders. Stretch your both the hands in the side. Okay. And go for small circular movement to the shoulders. Turn the shoulders. One. Good. Give good, nice circular movement to your shoulder joints. And after 5 counts, let's go for opposite movements. Anti-clockwise movement, turn the shoulders opposite direction. Go for 5 good rounds. Very good. Okay, now slowly bend your elbows and place your palm on the shoulders. Let's go for circular movement. Try and touch the elbows or get the elbows as close as you can. Lift your palm up, take it closer to the ear. And now slowly take your hands back and slowly go for one good, nice circle. Similar manner, go for another circle. Let the circles be as big as you can. Reach your hands as far as it's possible. Good. One more time. Go for a big, nice circle. Very nice. Okay, now let's go for opposite movement in the same way. Take your hands back, lift it up from behind, raise your hand up and slowly get it closer. One more time, take your hands back, roll the shoulders, take it up closer to the ear and back to the center. One last time, take your hand up, lift it completely, raise your hand and slowly come back to the center, release your hand and relax. Very good. Relax your shoulders completely. Observe the nice loosening up of your shoulder joints. Okay. Next, let us go to standing position and begin with our movement in the waist. Okay, so sit in Tadasana, keep your legs slightly away, keep your hands on your waist and go for big circular movement to your hip joint. Let the circles be as big as you can. Okay, slowly go for 5 good circular movements in your waist region. And after that, go for anti-clockwise movement. Push your hip front to the side, take it back and to the right side. Go for 5 good anti-clockwise movement of the waist region. Observe the loosening up of your hip and your abdominal muscles. Release and come back to sthiti. Relax. Okay. Now keep your legs further wider, a little beyond your shoulder distance. Okay. Take your both the hands in front of your chest. Bend your elbows. Now inhaling here and as you exhale, twist. Inhaling center. Exhale and twist. Okay. Inhale center. Exhale and twist. Inhale and center. Exhale and twist. Ensure that you're twisting from your waist region. Twist completely. Center. Twist. Very good. Inhaling center. Exhaling and twist. Inhaling center. exhaling and twist. Slowly inhaling, come back to center. Exhaling, release your hands and get your leg back close to one another. Okay. Now, keeping your legs shoulder width apart, let us go for loosening up of your thigh and our knee joints. Okay. Now, you can either stretch your hands out to the side or you can completely raise your hand up, whatever works for you. Inhaling, squat, go down, push your thigh down, raise your hand up. Exhaling, slowly come back. You can even place your hands in the center. Inhaling, just stretch your hands forward, go down. Exhaling, slowly come back. Okay. Inhaling, take your thigh down to whatever extent. If this is your higher extent, go only till there and slowly come back up. Try and keep the spine as straight as possible by you. Go down and come back up. Last count, let's try to hold and stay there. Inhaling, either raise your hand up or front. Hold it for 5 counts. Very nice. Breathe well. Keep your foot parallel. Exhaling, come back. Release your legs out and relax. Very nice. We have loosened up all the major joints now. Let us go for other basic asana practice. Keeping your legs together. Let's begin with Tadasana, hands by the side of your body. Inhaling, take your both the hand up and interlock your fingers. Lift the palm upwards. Okay. Now slowly stretch your whole body. Push it up towards the roof. Okay. Keep pushing your hands up, head up completely. If you can, lift the heel up and come up on your toes and stretch your ankle muscles, calf muscles. Hold that and stay. Give a nice pull to the spine, to your whole body, ankle joints, your calf muscles. Observe the beautiful breathing. Complete stretch. If there is imbalance, you can just place the heel and do the same thing. No rush, just give a nice stretch to the upper part of the body. And as you exhale, slowly drop your hands down, release and relax. Very good. Okay, now let's go for one balancing posture. We will do it first on the right side. Bend your right leg at the knee and slowly place the right foot at the tip of your left inner thigh. Okay, if your balance is weak, please feel free to take the support of a wall. You can place one palm on the wall and hold the wall. Okay, or else focus on an unmoving point in front of you and try to balance. Once your balance is good, now as you inhale, take your both the hand up, lift it up and hold Vrikshasana for good 10 counts. Push your hip front, breathe well. Very good. Join your palm in Namaskara Mudra. If there is imbalance, you can continue to take the support of the wall behind you. Good. Hold that and stay there. Breathe well. Balance well. And now as you exhale, take your hands down and slowly release the right leg and drop your right leg onto the ground. Very nice. Okay, let's do the same thing on the left side now. Bending your left leg at the knee. Focus on an unmoving point. Lift the leg up. Place your foot at the right inner thigh. Okay, hold that and stay there. Once you feel balanced, then only then raise your both the hand up, join your palm and give a nice stretch. Okay, if it's not happening, then just place your palm on the wall and hold that and stay. No problem. Go for good deep inhalation and exhalation there. Very nice, everyone. Once done, slowly as you exhale, release your hands down first and then slowly release the left leg and come back to standing position. Okay. Now let's go for forward and backward movement, bending. Keep sit and again come to Sthiti Tadasana. This time you're keeping your legs, toes, heels together and hands by the side of your body. Okay, so keep your legs together. Inhaling, raise your hand up, lift and lengthen. Exhaling, go down to whatever extent is possible. Inhaling, slowly come back up. Okay, as if you can, exhale and go down. Furthermore, try to touch your abdomen to the thigh. Take your head close to the knee. Inhaling and slowly come back up. Exhaling, go down. Feel free to bend the knees, no problem. If you can, keep them straight, head to the knee. Inhaling, slowly come back up. Exhaling, go down, hold and stay. Touch your head to the knee. Hold that and stay there. 1, 2, 3. Very good. 4, 5. Breathe well. 6. Try and touch your complete palm. Feel free to bend the knees. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Inhaling, slowly raise your hand up. Exhaling, drop your palm down. Release and relax. Okay. Now let's go for same thing. A little back bending. Inhaling, take your both the hands. Place it behind your back. Okay. Here you can keep your legs slightly away. That is shoulder distance apart. And as you exhale, push your hip front and bend back to whatever extent is possible. Inhaling, come back up. Okay, one more time and then let's hold that. Exhaling, push, bend back, hold and stay. 1, take your hands on your waist. 2, very good. 3, push the hip front. 4, 5, very good. 6. Breathe well. If you cannot, then just keep your spine partially bend. That is, expand the chest. 6. And just look up. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Inhaling, raise your hand up, lift it up. Exhaling, drop your hands down. Release your hands and relax. Very good. Release your hand, release the leg and relax. Very good. Okay. Now let's go for one more standing practice. Keep your legs wide away from one another. Your toes are pointing forward. Okay. So this will be around double your shoulder distance or your adhomukha distance. Feel, balanced and press your foot on the mat. Turn your right leg out to the right side here. Keeping your hips squared, inhaling, stretch your hands out to the side. And as you exhale, take your right hand down as much as you can. Don't force to touch the foot, just keep it as much as you can. Lift and look up at the left palm. Hold that and stay. Keep your upper body and the lower body in one line. 2, 3, hold that. 4, breathe well. 5, 6, hold that. 7, try and push your hip front, keep the chest expanded. 8, 9, and 10. Inhaling, slowly come to the center. Exhale, turn your right leg in. Okay, now similar manner, inhaling, turn the left leg out, hip squared. Exhaling, go down, drop your hand, look up and stay here as well. 1, push your hip front, expand the chest. 2, look up. 3, don't overstretch your hands out like that, keep it relaxed. 4, if you cannot, if the knee is hurting, you can also bend the knees a little bit, no problem. 5, 6, 7, keep going. 8, 9, and 10. Inhaling, come back to the center. Exhaling, turn the legs out. Placing your palm on your waist, get your legs closer, release your leg and relax. Very good. Nice. Release the leg out and relax. We'll go for one more standing practice. You're keeping your legs together, hands by the side of your body. Inhaling, raise your right hand up completely and stretch the right palm upwards. Feel the nice good stretch on your complete right side. And as you exhale, move down to the left side to whatever extent possible. Hold and stay. Good. 1. Push your left palm down. 2. Keep the chest expanded. 3. Breathe well. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And inhaling, slowly come up. Stretch your hand up again. Exhaling, drop your hands down. Release and relax. Okay, let's do the same thing on the left side now. Inhaling, raise the left palm up. Give a nice stretch upwards. Stretch your palm upwards. And as you exhale, just stretch your right hand down. Push your left hand down, bicep touching your ear. Go down and stay. 1. Very nice. 2. Observe the nice good stretch on the sides of your left side. 4. 5. Stretch your hands downwards. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Inhaling and come up. Stretch your hand up. Exhaling, drop your hands down. Release the hand and relax. Very good. Observe the beautiful stretch in the sides of your waist and your back and the abdominal muscles. Now let us proceed for sitting asana practices. Slowly cross the leg, take your time, press your palm onto the ground and sit down in Dandasana. Stretch your both the legs out and come to Dandasana. Okay. Hold Dandasana, relax, inhaling. Now keep your toes, heels, knee together. Inhaling, take your both the hand up, lift and lengthen, give a nice stretch upwards, okay? And as you exhale, go down to whatever extent is possible. You can just place your palm here. If you can, take your hands and catch hold of the foot or the big toes and slowly try and touch your head to the knee. Whatever extent is possible, stay there. 1. Focus on your breathing. Breathe well. 2. Let your breathing be deeper. 3. Breathe only from your nostril. 4. 5. 6. 7. Very nice. 8. 9. And 10. Inhaling slowly, take your both the hand up. Give a nice stretch upwards again. As you exhale, drop your hands by the side, release and relax. Very good. Okay. Now let's go for Baddha Konasana. Bend your both the leg at the knee. Join the foot. Okay. I'll just turn to the center. Okay. Interlock your fingers and then catch hold of the foot. Okay. You can keep your heel as close as possible to the pelvic region, but if there is discomfort, push the legs forward, no problem. Catch hold of the foot, interlock your fingers, spine straight, and push your thigh to the ground as much as you can. Feel ease in the posture and sit there. 1. Breathe well, push your thigh down. 2. Very nice. Keep going. 5, 6, 7, very good. 8, 9, and 10. Inhaling slowly, head up. Exhaling, go down to whatever extent is possible. No force. If this is your highest extent, just stay here. If you can further go down, try to take your head closer to the big toe. Try to touch your head to the big toe and stay there. Deep breathing. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Push your thigh down. Then from your lower back. Very good. Slowly as you inhale, come back up, release and relax. Very good. Okay. Now slowly get your both the knees closer and stretch the leg out back to Dandasana. Okay. Now from Dandasana, let us move towards Vajrasana. Bend your right leg at the knee. Sit below your right heel. Bend the left leg and sit below the left heel. Get your toes, heels together and sit on the heel in Vajrasana, keeping your spine straight. Place your palm on the thigh and sit here. Relax, breathing. Observe your breathing. We will move towards Ushtrasana from here. Now slowly keep your knees slightly away from one another and come back up. Okay, knees are shoulder distance apart like this, and your foot is also shoulder distance apart. Okay, keep your knee and foot on the ground. Place your both the palm on your waist here. Inhale in there, and as you exhale, push your hip front, push your abdomen front, expanding the chest. Bend back as much as you can. Try and look back or look up. If you can't bend and if breathing is difficult, just bend from the neck and look up. If it's possible, push your hip front, expand the chest and bend back. Hold this. Breathe well. Mostly your upper part of the back is engaged. Continue to breathe. Slowly, if it's possible, drop your right palm down on your right foot, left palm down on the left foot. Push your hip front, expand the chest, look up and stay. Keep pushing your hip forward. If this is not possible, go back to the first posture and hold that. Slowly inhaling, come back up. Exhaling, keep your knees out and sit on your heels, knees wide away. Stretch your hands forward and relax your spine. Place the palm on the ground. Take your head onto the ground. Relax your spine completely in Shashankasana. Relax your upper part of the body. Lie down. Very good. Slowly come back up. Sit down in Vajrasana. Now let's stretch the right leg forward and then the left leg front. Come back to Sthiti Tadasana. Okay. From Tadasana, let's Dandasana. Bend your right leg. Get your right foot next to the left knee. Place it onto the ground. Place your right palm behind the back. Inhaling, raise the left hand up. Exhaling, twist and lock. Okay, just lock your elbows if possible. Try and take your shoulders closer. Twist your spine completely. Look back. If keeping your hands close to the hip is difficult, it's okay. Just push your hands slightly back. Catch hold of the foot. Look back and stay. Twist your spine completely. Shift your gaze back. Look at your right shoulder. Breathe well. If possible, catch hold of the foot. If not, just hold it here and stay there. Deeper inhalations and exhalation. Very good. Slowly, as you inhale, take your hand up, lift it up completely. Exhaling, drop your hands down. Stretch your right leg forward, release and relax. Very nice. Okay. Let's do the same thing on the opposite side. Bend your left leg at the knee. You'll place your left foot next to the right knee. Okay. Now slowly keep your hands behind, fingers pointing outward. Okay. Inhaling, raise your right hand up. And as you exhale, lock your elbows. If possible, get your shoulders closer and catch hold of the foot. Ensure that your right toe is pointing to the roof. Place your palm closer. If not, take it slightly away. Look back and stay. 1. Breathe well. Go for deeper inhalation and exhalation. Be aware and observe all the beautiful changes. Observe the good twist in your spine. Observe the shoulders aligned. Very nice. Good. Now slowly as you inhale, raise your hand up, lift it up. Exhaling, drop your hands down. Stretch the leg out, release and relax. Move your leg, move your knees, move your toes. Release the leg out and relax. Very good. Okay. Now slowly from here, cross your legs. Okay. And slowly sit down in Sukhasana. Placing your palm onto the ground. Take your knee back, come on your palm and your knee. Okay. Now, as you inhale, push your abdomen and the chest down. Look up and give a nice movement to the spine. As you exhale, pull the belly in, abdomen in, chest in. Get your chin closer to the chest. Inhaling and look up completely. Expand the chest. Exhaling, lift the abdomen up, chest up, sink your chin into the collarbone. Inhaling, last count. Let's hold it for 5 good breaths. Abdomen and chest down. Roll the shoulders out. Press your palm. Observe the nice good curve in the spine. Observe the portion of your lungs involved in the breathing. Don't strain your neck too much. And as you exhale, pull the belly in, push your chest in, give a nice arch to your back. Get your chin closer to the chest or to the collarbone. Hold that and stay. Press the palm onto the ground. Press the legs onto the ground. Pull the belly in into as if it is touching your spine. Arch your middle back, push your middle back upwards as much as you can. Very nice. Inhaling and look up. Now exhaling slowly. Take your palm slightly forward and then lie down on your abdomen. Okay, keep your abdomen on the ground. Get your legs together. Let us begin with Bhujangasana. Place your both the palm next to the chest onto the ground. Get your elbows closer. If keeping your legs is difficult, then you can also modify it by keeping your foot slightly away. Okay, but ideally try and keep your toes and heels together. Pressing your palm next to the chest. Inhaling, slowly come up only till the navel region. Exhaling, go back and head on to the ground. Coordinate your breathing with the movement. Inhaling, come up till the navel region. Exhaling, go back down. Inhale and up. One more time. Exhale and down. Now let's hold the practice. Press your palm. Lift the chest up. Lift the head up. Come up till your navel region. Hold and stay. 1. Get your elbows closer. Roll the shoulders out. Stay there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Press your palm. Take the weight on your spine, not onto your hands. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Exhaling, slowly go down. Drop your head onto the ground. Release your hands out and relax. Come back to Makarasana. Hands locked. Place your chin. Keep your toes away. Heel facing one another. Relax in Makarasana. Allow your breath to settle down. Once settled, let's go for Shalabhasana, keeping your legs together. Take your both the hands below your thigh. Press your palm. Let your wrist be out. Elbows also be out. Get your legs closer. Inhale. And as you exhale, lift your legs up, especially your thigh, and lift your upper body up as well. Roll the shoulders out, elbows pushed. Lift the legs, hold and stay. Try and keep your knees straight to the highest extent possible. Breathe well. Try to engage your chest to breathe here. Push your shoulders and the elbows up. Lift the thigh to the highest extent possible. And as you exhale, drop the legs down. Relax your head, forehead onto the ground, and release your hands completely. Very good. Get your hands back to the side and relax back in Makarasana once again. Place your chin onto your palm, toes out, heel in. Slowly from here, turn back onto the spine. Okay, get your back onto the spine and lie down on your spine. Drop your lower, middle, upper back. Keep your legs out. Let's relax and then further proceed to the practices on our back. Relax for 2 counts. Catch your breathing. Very nice. Okay. Now slowly let's go for leg raising movement. We will first round, we will raise the leg only till 30 degree, not completely, just halfway. You can keep your hands next to the hip. If you feel this practice is difficult, you can also place your hands below the hip slightly, close to your tailbone. Stretching your legs out now. As you inhale here and exhale, lift the leg only till 30. Okay, and get it back close to the ground. Okay, if this is difficult, feel free to bend the knees a little bit, lift it up and get it down. Okay, go for it to lift the leg up, get it on the mat and relax back, no problem. Again, lift the leg and back onto the ground. 2 more counts, lift the leg up again and slowly drop it back. One last count, let's try to hold this practice. You can place your hand below the waist and relax. Take your leg up and stay there, hold. Toes pointing out. Try and keep the knees straight. Keep your thigh and the core strong. Relax your upper back onto the ground, your upper body on the mat. Slowly drop the legs down, release and relax. Very good. Now let's do the same movement to 90 degree. Relax for 2 counts. Before that, prepare your body, prepare your legs to raise up completely. Even for that, you can either select to place your palm by the side, or you can also keep it below the hip, whatever works for you. Okay, inhale in here, and as you exhale, lift the leg up to 90 degree. If this is difficult, feel free to keep your knees softly bent. Okay, and then slowly get your leg back onto the ground and drop it on the ground, no problem. Count 2, again lift the leg up, very nice, and slowly drop the leg down, very nice. 3, lift it up completely, very good, and slowly take it down. 2 more counts, lift the leg up, very nice, and slowly drop it down. One last time, let's try and hold. Raise the leg up and let's stay there. Okay, see if you can keep your knees straight. Try and point the toes towards you. If this is difficult, you can bend the knees and stay here. Okay, let your lower back be rested well onto the ground. Lift the leg up. Observe the beautiful stretch at the back of your thigh, your hamstring muscles and your calf muscles. Enjoy the beautiful stretch in your legs. Very nice. Good. And slowly drop your leg back onto the ground. Release and relax. Very good. Relax for a few counts. Allow your breath to settle down. Let us go for the next practice, Setu Bandhasana. Keeping your both the legs bent, get your foot closer to the hip. Let your foot be a little wide away from one another, slightly out, toes pointing. You can place your palm next to the hip, or if you can also catch hold of your ankle. If this is possible, go for this. If not, just place your hands next to the hip and do the same practice. Inhale in here, and as you exhale, lift the hip and the thigh up to whatever extent is possible and slowly drop your hip back onto the ground. Okay. If this is difficult, take your foot slightly out and do the same thing. No problem. Okay. Exhaling, lift the hip up and slowly drop it back. Lift up upon exhalation. Get your chin closer to the collarbone. Push your thigh up and slowly come back. 2 more times. Lift the leg up completely. Thigh up, hip up, and slowly drop it back down. Let's try and hold the next count. Now slowly get your leg closer. Lift up and stay there. Push your hip up and the thigh up. Breathe well. Stay and maintain. Feel the nice, good stretch. If this is really difficult, you can push your hips slightly down and maintain as well. No problem. Whatever extent is possible by you. Go slow, be easy. Slowly drop your hip onto the ground. Release and relax. Just hug your legs once to relax your spine. Take your hands around and lock your legs. Pavana Muktasana, get your chest, thigh closer to the chest. Relax your leg, slightly move from right to left to loosen up the complete spine. Relax. Very good. Very nice. Slowly stretch the leg out completely. Place your hands by the side of your body and relax in Shavasana. Collapse your whole body onto the mat. Relax your hand. Collapse your shoulders. Let go of your whole body. Let go of all your thoughts and just relax in Shavasana. Lie down on the mat. Prepare your body for the next set of practices. Prepare your mind for the next set of practices. Observe all the beautiful changes in your whole body. Continue to lie down in Shavasana. Allow your breath to settle down. Go for deeper inhalation and exhalation while you're lying down in Shavasana. Once you feel like your body is completely relaxed, slowly in Shavasana, get your both the legs close to one another. Okay, join your legs. Okay, now slowly raise your both the hand up. Give a nice stretch from the tip of your fingers till the tip of your toes. Stretch your whole body completely. Very nice. Bend your left leg at the knee. Press your foot onto the ground. Slowly turn towards your side. Placing your palm on the ground, come up to sitting position. Sit in comfortable, meditative posture. Ground yourself. Bring your both the palm slowly. Rub your both the palm very gently. Place your both the palm over your eyes. Blink your eyes 2 to 3 times in the darkness. Very nice. Looking at the palm, slowly and gently open your eyes. Very good. Thank you all for practicing with me.
Inner self with humility, silence, and compassion. Let's celebrate International Day of Yoga with Sri Krishna Wellness Yoga Center. Happy yoga to you. Be safe and be well.
Now we have the another teacher, Mr. Shyam Air, Shyam sir, who has also, helped me in many of in my practices. So he will be handling the next part of the session. The second part of the session will be led by Shyam sir. Welcome, Shyam sir.
Hello. Good morning, everyone. So wish you all a very happy International Yoga Day. So thing is, Yoga Day is tomorrow, as we know, but I thought, we thought Sunday people will have more leisure time, and I thought, why not have a Yoga Day for 2 days, right? Today as well as tomorrow. So again, wish you all a very happy Yoga Day and wish you good luck for your further practice. So we'll start with the second session of our yoga practice today. So thank you, Chimayi, for having us. Yes, thank you. So you can sit into any comfortable position, either Sukhasana, Vajrasana, Siddhasana. And close your eyes. And just observe your breathing. Try to feel each and every movement of air in and out through your nose. Try to feel the touch of air inside your nostrils. Try to feel the temperature of air you are inhaling and exhaling through your nose. Try to feel the movement of your chest and abdomen as you breathe. Try to feel the weight-bearing areas of your body which are resting on your mat. Try to feel your entire spine. Try to feel the position of your head and shoulders. And try to feel the position of your arms and legs. Try to get more and more aware of your breathing and your body. Should be aware of the position of each and every part of your body, even though when your eyes are closed. So we are trying to create a strong connection between our mind, breath, and our body. And stay there for a few seconds, trying to disconnect ourselves from everything else beyond the mat while we are practicing to get the best results out of our practice. Slowly bring your palms together, rub your palms. Place them on your eyes and spread warmth across face. Slowly come. Now get your feet closed like this. Interlock your fingers, hold your feet from front to legs towards you, and start tipping your legs with good amount of force. So your eyes remains closed, your focus remains on your breath and on the body parts which are getting stretched. Gently open your eyes, move your feet slightly front. Inhale as you lift your head up, straighten your back, turn in. Exhale as you go down, moving your forehead towards you. Inhale as you come up. Exhale as you go down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last time, inhale, come up. Exhale down. And stay there, keep breathing, few seconds. So stay there in the same position, keep breathing. So observe your breathing, observe the nice stretch and opening happening to your hips, inner thighs, and lower back. Inhale as you come up. Get your legs close and stretch your legs forward. So where your feet can come together, toes pointing up. Tail, raise your hands up, stretch your body up, lengthen your spine. Exhale, bend forward and try to catch your toes or of 4 feet. Stay there, keep breathing. Gain 1 to 1.5 minutes of hold here. So observe your breathing and observe the nice stretch happening behind your entire legs. Inhale as you come up, raise your hands up, stretch your body up. Exhale as you come up. Now open your legs 3 to 4 feet distance or as wide as possible. Wider the better. Inhale, raise your hands up, stretch your body up, lengthen your spine. Exhale, bend forward and try to catch your toes or a foot. So wherever you are able to reach, try to be there. We are going to hold this pose for next 1 to 1.5 minutes. Maybe at the interval of 15 to 20 seconds, as you feel more comfortable, you can separate your legs more and you can try to lean more forward. So based on your capacity, based on your flexibility. So just be there, keep breathing. I'll just do little adjustment with the light. Inhale as you come up, slide your hands back and get your left heel close to your body. And place your right foot into your left elbow, right elbow around your right knee, lock your fingers and start swinging it nicely to left and right into Shishupala. So your eyes remains closed and your focus remains on your breath and on the right hip which is getting stretched. Slowly come out and get your right heel close to your body and get your left foot into your right elbow. Get your left elbow around your left knee, lock your fingers and again start swinging it nicely to right. So whatever we are practicing right now are called preparatory asanas, which mainly works on our lower back, hips and inner thighs. So these are the main body parts, which generally gets into action or generally gets involved in almost all the asanas. So if these body parts are wound up well and if they are opened up well, the rest of the asana practice becomes much more easier, much more comfortable. So whenever you do your practice, it's always advisable to start with a series of these asanas, and trust me, you will feel your rest of the class coming much more comfortably, much more easy. Slowly come out and get into tabletop position. So get your palms right below your shoulders and get your knees apart hip distance. Your toes pointing out, just show you from sideways. Inhale, turn in, look up, arch your middle back down, lift your head up. Exhale, look down, arch your back. Inhale, as you arch your back down, lift your head. Exhale as you look down, arch your back. Last time, inhale, as you push your back down, lift your head up. Stay there, keep breathing, few seconds. You're not simply holding this pose, but you're continuously making your back muscle work, pushing your middle back down, lifting your head up, keeping your back muscle engaged. So that is how they will become strong. And this will also help you to improve your backward bending and your middle back. Exhale, look down and arch your back up. and stay there, keep breathing. So keep pushing your back, moving more up, creating a good amount of stretch to your entire back, and maintain that stretch while holding this pose, but do not hold your breath, keep breathing normally. Now get into neutral position where your spine comes straight. Now get your left hand to the center of your hand and stretch your right hand up. Try to point your fingers towards the ceiling, giving a nice twist to your spine. If you're comfortable, you can try to look at the ceiling, but try to look at your right. Slowly come out. And now change, get your right hand at the center of your mat and raise your left hand up from sides, pointing your fingers towards the ceiling. Turn and look at the ceiling. Feel that nice twist and a stretch happening your entire spine. Same time, you are breathing normally. Try not to hold your breath. Slowly come out. Get your hands down and get into downward facing dog. So lift your knees up and push your heels and push your head down. And just move your alternate heels up and down, creating a good amount of stretch to your feet and calves. Move knees down, taking the raise you as you get in plank or suntulan. Exhale down. And last, sit down. And plank. And stay there in plank while breathing normally for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, get down dog again. This time, raise your right leg up as high as possible and stay there. Breathe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step your right leg in between your arms. Get your left knee down, left forearm, hands up to Ardha and stay there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms down and take your leg back into downward facing. Similarly, feel raise your left leg up as high as possible and stay there. And keep pushing it more and more up throughout the arm. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step your left leg between your palms, get your right knee down, hands up, and stay there. Ardha Chandrasana. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms down. Take your leg back. And drop your knees down and drop your pelvis on your heels. Your arms stretch forward. And stay there in Tadasana for few counts, few breaths. From Bhagasana, tabletop position. Tuck your toes in, drop your chin and a chest into 8-fold or Asana Pranayama. Inhale, getting Partha or Bhujangasana, getting downward facing. Okay, drop your knees down, get into Balasana. From Balasana, get 8 folds, getting tabletop and drop your chin and a chest in between your palms. Get into Bhujangasana. Down, down, Balasana. Last one, getting to 8 foot. And Bhujangasana. And down. Stay there down. Face up. From here, if you need to step your right leg in between your palms. And take it back as legs. Inhale, step your left leg in between your palms. Take it back as legs. Inhale, step your right leg outside right palm. Exhale as you take it back. Similarly, step left leg outside left palm. As you inhale, as you exhale, take. We'll repeat it once more time. Right leg in between your palms. Take it back. Left leg in between your palms. Take it back. Right outside your right palm. Take it back. Left leg outside your left palm. Take it back. Drop your knees down and stand on. Stand on. Knees apart. And get your right foot in. Give your both the palms next to your right. Now from here, we'll try to connect our breathing with the movements. As you inhale, you have to raise your hands with your hands. As you exhale, you have to get them down. Inhale, as you come. Exhale, as you come. Make sure you connect your breathing. Inhale, exhale. One last time. Inhale as you raise your hands. Stay here. And if you feel strong and balance, stay here with your eyes closed. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Get your palms down. Tuck your left toe in and get your left knee up. Same position as here. Tucking your left knee up. Stay here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and from same position, right hand pointing your fingers towards the ceiling. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand down, left knee down, and take your right hand. Similarly, get your left foot in front and get your palms next to your left So again, the most important is connecting your breathing with the movement. So inhale as you come, raising your head, arms together. Exhale as you come. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Twice more. Inhale, exhale. Last time, inhale as you come up. Just stay here, strong in your balance. Close your eyes. You feel you are losing your balance. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Get your palms down. Stay here. So try to get your palms as low as possible. Tuck your right toe in and get your right knee up. Stay here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get your left hand side, pointing your fingers to the ceiling. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get your left hand down, get your right down, and take your left leg back. And get your knees apart. Just place your hands on your waist. So your toes will be pointing out. Now, as you exhale, you have to bend forward from your waist and try to place top of your head on your mat. As you inhale, you come up if possible, try to push the pedals forward. Exhale. As you go down, try to place top of your head on your mat. Inhale as you come up. So connect your breathing. Exhale as you go down. Inhale as you go. Last time. Exhale as you go down. Inhale as you go down. Now, get your knees, get your palms down, get your knees as wide as your mat. So almost 2 feet distance. Your toes should be touching each other behind. Then first rest your pelvis on your heel. Then stretch your hands forward and try to rest your chest and the chin. If not possible, try to rest your forehead into extended balance and stay there. Keep breathing, keep observing the nice stretch and a pull. So more than a stretch, it is a pull, it is a traction. It's happening to your joint, happening to your entire spine. Stay there, 2 seconds. Again, get into tabletop position. Hand your knees apart, hip distance. Palms should be right below your shoulders. From same position, drop your elbows down one by one. And then see if you can place your chin in between your palms. And stay. So just close your eyes, observe your breathing, and observe what's happening to you. Which is the body part which is getting maximum stretch or maximum compression. Slowly come up on your hands. Again, move your hands slightly front. And this time, get your left hand to the center of your mat. Get your right hand on your abdomen or to the left side of your wrist. So your left side of your wrist. From here, so you can bend your left elbow and try to drop your right shoulder on your mat and then stretch your left hand out and stretch your right. So I'll repeat it once more if you got it. So from tabletop position, we are getting a right arm on the left side of the wrist. Then we are bending left elbow, dropping the right shoulder on your mat, dropping your head on your mat, stretching the left hand forward and stretching or straightening your right elbow, placing your right arm down. Say that if you feel more flexible, you can try to turn your face towards the ceiling. So observe your face and observe the nice twist happening almost your entire spine. Slowly come out and come up on your knees. Okay. So similar way from tabletop, get your left hand on the right side of the wrist. Slowly bend your right elbow, drop your left shoulder on the mat, drop your head on the mat, stretch your right forward and try to turn your face towards the ceiling. And stay. If you're comfortable, you can straighten your left elbow, trying to drop your left down. If you feel more flexible, you can try to turn your face towards the ceiling. Slowly come out, turn off your knees, and sit down into any comfortable position. So you can sit into Sukhasana or Siddhasana or Vajrasana, whichever you feel. So now we'll try to practice few pranayama and little bit of meditation. You can hold a chin mudra. So tip off your index finger, tip off your thumb, and try to place back side of your wrist on your knees. Okay? Close your eyes. Try to get your chin parallel to the floor. Try to have your back as straight as possible. All your focus to come towards your nose, towards your feet. Try to observe each and every breath of your nose. Just trying to get more conscious about our breathing. Gently over your eyes. We are going to practice 5 pranayama in a particular sequence, which you should always do in a same sequence. So if you are comfortable, you can sit into Vajrasana. If not comfortable, you can avoid sitting in Vajrasana. So sit into any comfortable position where you can sit for a longer time without discomfort. Your mind doesn't get distracted towards the pain. So first pranayama we are going to practice Kapalabhati. So generally, whenever you start with pranayama, when you are doing a particular practice of pranayama, it is advisable to start with a faster pranayama and we should end it with the slow pace pranayama. Why to start with fast pranayama? Fast pranayama, one is to increase the heat into our respiratory system, making our respiratory system warmer, and it will also open up the nasal passage, right? So once the nasal passage is open, your slow pranayama becomes easy. If they are blocked, then you cannot do a slow pranayama like Anulom Vilom. Right? So start. So you can hold pran. You can have a look at the ring and little finger with tip of your thumb. The index and middle finger should be straight. Do the same both and just place them on your having your hands straight. So your spine should be straight. Your chin should be slightly down. So your cervical spine also naturally becomes straight. So now what you exhale through your nose. So Kapalbhati is a forceful exhalation. So where your exhalation is active and forceful, we are not putting any effort to inhale. Inhalation should happen naturally, right? So all focus towards exhale, and when you exhale, the exhalation should happen through the contraction of your abdominal muscles. So it is as good as sniffing out to your nose. You can have a look at me, somewhat like this, right? So I'm exhaling forcefully through my nose, and exhale is happening through the contraction of our abdominal muscles. So we'll do it 30 times, we'll repeat it twice. So you can do it at my pace, you can do it at your pace. Always you can do at medium pace, not very fast, not too very slow. You can start with your eyes closed. Slow down. Start normal breathing. So your eyes remain closed. You're breathing normal or natural without controlling it back for a few seconds. Then we'll start with the second cycle. The second cycle. Next, start with the second set. Repeat 30 times. Pace. Start. Slow down. Start normal breathing with your eyes closed. And just observe the effect of this pranayama on your body. Gently open your eyes. So next we are going to practice Dastika Pranayama. So if you're comfortable sitting in Vajrasana, you can continue sit, but if you want to change your position, then you can sit into Sukhasana or Siddhasana. So Sukhasana, your legs crossed, or Siddhasana, where your one heel comes close to your body and other leg comes in front of the leg which is in. So now you can keep your hands sideways like this with your fist closed. So this is the starting position. So in Kapalbhati Pranayama, both our inhale and exhale are active and a force. Sorry, Bhastrika Pranayama Kapalbhati, only exhale was active. Bhastrika, both inhale and exhale are active and a force. So you're putting enough energy to inhale and exhale. So I'll just show you, demonstrate once. So inhale, as you throw your hands up, opening your fingers wide, and as you exhale, as you bend your fingers and get your arms side. I'll show you for two times. Right? So inhale, exhale. Your mouth stays closed throughout. Breathing happens only to your nose. We'll do 20 counts. We will repeat it 2 times. Start, inhale, exhale. Slow down. Place the back side of your wrist on your knee. Your palms face up. Close your eyes and just observe the vibration which are created by the practice of Bhasti. This pranayama helps to improve your lung capacity and strengthen your respiratory muscle, and will also help you to build your immunity to your metabolism. Gently rise. We'll do the second set. Again, arms, spine straight, arms beside your body, fingers closed. So inhale as you hands up. Exhale as you get them down to the wrist. Inhale, exhale. Start. Slow down. Start. Again, place back side of the wrist. Your palms facing up, eyes. Just observe your breathing, observe your body, observe the energy created by the practice of this asana. This pranayama. Gently open your eyes. So next, we are going to practice alternate breathing or nadis. So generally, our Anulom Vilom is advisable to practice after practicing these two pranayama, because these two pranayama make your air passage from nose to lungs very clear. So once it is clear, that is when you enjoy your feel more free to breath without putting much of effort. So left hand chin and place the back of your wrist on your left. Now right hand hold like this, where you are separating both the fingers. Thumb is also straight. Now place your right thumb on your right. So you're not pressing it too very hard. Gentle touch or very light pressure, so that that side of the nostril gets blocked and your ring finger comes on the other side. So remain finger, or if you not place two finger, just place the okay. Inhale to your left nostril. Close your left nostril. Exhale to your right nostril. Inhale through your right nostril. Close your right nostril. Exhale through your left nostril. So that was the one side. Second side. Inhale through left. Close left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Close right. Exhale left. Third cycle. Inhale through left nostril. Close your left nostril. Exhale through right nostril. Inhale right nostril. Close your right nostril. Exhale to left. So keep breathing similar way with your eyes closed while listening to my instruction. So continue breathing. Do not stop your practice. Eyes remains closed. Same time listening to my instruction. So for Anulom Vilom, the first thing you have to remember is your breathing should be as slow as possible. Right? So to understand better, so when you breathe, the sound of breath should not be heard. It should be a completely silent breathing, or max to max should be heard only by yourself. So if someone is sitting next to you, you should not feel, or you should not be able to hear the sound of your breath. It should be that slow. When you try to control the speed, what happens? It automatically gets your attention. You 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 can feel the touch of air inside your nostril. Feel the passage from nostril to the lungs. Feel the extension of your lungs. Feel the extension of your. One is that. Second, the speed of your entire pranayama becomes slow. So that is our aim. That is the main purpose of doing pranayama. Getting a good control over our breathing. So reducing our rate of breath. So that means the number of breathing we do per minute. So generally we breathe 18 to 24 times. Varies from person to person in a single minute. So in a 60 seconds, we breathe somewhere between 18 to 24. So purpose is to make it as low as possible. So lower your breath rate. The less number of breathing you are taking per minute, the calmer will be your mind. So one is that. Second, what is the benefit of Anulom Vilom? So Anulom Vilom, as we know, our brain has a two parts. We all have heard, right? Right hemisphere, left hemisphere, right? So right side of our brain controls the left side. Left side of brain controls the right side. Correct? So here when we are breathing to alternate nostrils, so basically alternately we are trying to activate our both the sides, so right side and left side. So this will help you to improve the efficiency of our brain functioning, and will help us to have a better control over our thoughts. So when you do Anulom Vilom, you can have a feeling of meditation. You get completely lost in your practice. Your focus will remain very good on your breathing. So it is as good as a meditation. So you can complete the last cycle which you have started, and then hold a chin mudra, placing the back side of your wrist on your knees, your eyes closed, and just observe the vibration, the effect of Anulom Vilom on your body. So after doing any pranayama, it's advisable to practice this where you close your eyes and just be silent and just observe, because we need to know what is the effect happening. on the body, right? So you can feel an immediate effect of pranayama on your body. You feel a very calming and relaxing effect on your body as well as mind as soon as you practice your Anulom. Okay, gently open your eyes. We will move to our fourth pranayama. So next we are going to practice something called Shitali pranayama. So this is mainly to cool down our system. So you can hold either Chin Mudra or Prana Mudra, whichever you feel comfortable. Place back side of your wrist on your knees, your spine remains still. So this time you will stick your tongue out, take your tongue out, and try to roll your tongue sideways, trying to make a tube kind of a structure out of it. Then, if it doesn't happen, nothing to worry, try how much you can. Then you have to inhale through your mouth, then you close your mouth, and you have to exhale through your nose. If you're getting confused, you can just look at me. Once you're clear, you can practice with your eyes. So, stick your tongue out. So keep breathing similar way. Your eyes closed, same time while listening to my instruction. So here also your inhale and exhale should be as slow as possible. So any pranayama you do, especially when it's Anulom, Vilom, Shitali and Brahmari, slower the pace, slower the speed, better the result, right? So just observe what's happening to your body when you're doing the pranayama. Please feel the cool air going to your mouth. It's moving to your trachea, your neck region, and it's going to lungs, cooling down your entire system. Right? And when you exhale, your exhales should be as slow as your inhales. Try to match the speed of your inhale and exhale. Both should be slow. So in case your tongue gets dried up, you can sip a little water or you can make your mouth wet with your saliva. So observe the passage of breathing, especially when you're inhaling. Feel that cooling down system instantly as you are doing this pranayama. So you practice this pranayama whenever you feel your body is right, or even after practicing intense yoga, where you really heat up your body, sweat a lot. So after doing Shavasana, once your body is cooled down, then you can practice this pranayama. Continue practice a couple of more times. Complete the last cycle you started. Start normal breathing. Just keep your eyes closed and just try to observe the effect of this pranayama on you. Gently open your eyes. The last practice today will practice a chanting of Akara. So you can hold a chin mudra, place the back side of the wrist on your knees. So it comes under a category of Udgit Pranayama, right? So you can do chanting of Omkara or Akara. So just come to a side. So here the position of your head is very, very important. So you have to take a deep breath to your nose and you have to chant Ah, opening your mouth wide and keeping your head your chin slightly tilted up. So the moment you tilt your chin up, automatically all your focus will come towards your mind and you will be towards your mouth and you will feel that the sound of ah, the chanting is coming from your navel, right? From the area of your lower end. Chin mudra, take a deep breath and start. Ah. Complete the last chanting you started and start normal breathing. Your eyes close, your hands chin mudra. Your chin comes parallel to the floor or maybe slightly down. All your focus comes towards your nose. Keep your eyes closed and keep observing the vibration of the chant of Akara. Straight away, try to get into a meditation part. Your eyes remains closed while listening to my instructions. So those who are new to meditation, keep your eyes closed. Those who are new to meditation, it's always advisable to the easiest way to get into meditation is after doing the chanting of either a Akara, Ukara, Akara, or Omkara. So when you do a chanting, so you might have realized just now that when you're doing the chanting of Akara, your mind was completely blank, right? Your complete focus was on the chant. And that's the purpose of meditation, right? Otherwise, I mean, for the beginner, when you close your eyes, what happens? Your mind starts start either thinking about the past, what happened, or it will start thinking about the future, right? Happens, right? So when you start with this kind of a chanting, your mind just gets blocked and automatically it focuses only on your chanting. So either you can do a chanting of this four swara, or you can also some mantra if you're familiar with, like you can do so you can do it for 12 times and then just close the eyes and just try to observe. So right now, so one is that technique. Second technique is getting a focus on the breath. So observing your breath, make your mind focusing on your breath deeply. So you have to observe it very deeply. So one is touch of the air in your nostril. You feel the temperature of air inhale, exhale, difference between the temperature of air you inhale and exhale, the passage of breath movement from your nose to your lungs, the extension of your chest. So there is a lot to observe. So what happens by doing this? When you do that, your mind remains occupied doing that. What is meditation? Basically, trying to focus on one thing, right? Either it can be a thought, or it can be a concept, or it can be a procedure like the breathing, what we are doing. It's a meditation. So this is one technique. The third technique, my most favorite technique I would like to share is, see, when you close your eyes right now, just experience. So when you close your eyes and observe your breathing, you can feel your breathing only through your one nostril, either right or left. So I want you to try right now. Either it's a right or left. And if it is both the nostril, then it is really good. So maybe since we did this pranayama practice, our Sushumna Nadi gets activated, where you both breathe to both the nostril. In case if it's not happening, what you should do is just close your eyes and consciously you're trying, but without changing your breathing pattern, without controlling your breathing, right? Or with the minimum control over breathing, what you're trying is just try to breathe. Trust me, it just happens. And when this happens, when you are able to breathe through both the nostrils simultaneously, your mind just gets blocked. It just gets stuck there. It becomes easy to make your mind, to stop your mind from moving. So I request you to try these techniques, right? So since lack of time, not be able to do much of the practice of meditation, I think it's almost 10:20, right? So you can gently open your eyes, get into Pranayama, the pose of gratitude, and we'll just close the session by chanting Omkara 3 times. So take a deep breath through your nose and chant. Rub your palms and create a good amount of heat, good amount of energy between your palms by rubbing nice. Now place your hands on your eyes. Now without opening your eyes, spread your hands, spread the palms across your face, neck, chest, abdomen, thighs, knees, legs, ankles, and feet. Get your hands on your shoulders, slide them to your arms, elbows, forearms, wrists, back side of your hands. Bring your palms together. Exhale, lean forward, stretching your hands forward on your mat, getting your forehead on your mat. Leave your body completely relaxed. Observe your breathing and stay there for a few seconds. Inhale as you come up. Slide your hands back close to your chest. Drop your head down, gently open your eyes, look down, take a blessing from Mother Earth, look forward. Lighten your face with a gentle smile. Wonderful day. Thank you. And I invite all people to join our online class So we have a beautiful center located in Malleshwaram, part of the city. You must come once and see our place if you haven't visited yet, right? So it's almost a half a acre property with close to 50 to 60 trees, inside the compound of our center. So full of oxygen, full of energy. Few trees like mango trees, they are 100-year, so finding such divine place in a heart of the city, it's nearly impossible. So I really thanks to our uh, the center owner, maybe Sarathy, and her mother Vedavali auntie, to to have such place, protect such place in the city, so that hundreds and thousands of people are getting an opportunity to practice, which is rare. Otherwise, you go to the outskirts to find such place. We are really blessed. We are having this center for more than 6 years, and so it was regular class happening. Due to pandemic, we started the online classes, and now the online classes through a Zoom. We have close to 100 people practicing with us online every single day. Trust me, and numbers are keep on increasing, and people are waiting for our center to open. Even we teacher are waiting for our center to open. So as of now, due to pandemic, we are having the online class. But trust me, you should try at least one class. You will not feel that you are doing the online class. So practicing with 20 people, 30 people, you feel after 5-10 minutes, you literally feel that you are inside the class. You just forget that you are in front of the screen. So we have a 4 class every day, morning 6 to 8 and evening 6 to 8 by 3 or 4 different teachers. So every day we have a variety of class. We don't repeat, like I take a 6 o'clock class. So 5 days a week, I have a 5 different classes available for you. Like that, other 4 teachers will have a 5 different class. So that in a week you get a 20 different class or 20 different practice available to you. So you must join, you must try this, and trust me, you will love it. Right? And second thing is, we are having our PTC program by KYM, Krishnamacharya Yoga Mandiram, which is more than 100-year, I think 75-year-old school, which is making teacher, which is world renowned. So Krishnamacharya, you must be knowing, who was a main person, the guru, or the person who has trained people like Patabi Jois, and he is the main reason for the spread of yoga in entire world from India. So it is this is the KY Krishnamacharya Yoga Mandiram. It is a lineage from Sri Krishnamacharya. And due to our yoga center owner, maybe Sarathy, first time it has happened that KYM from Chennai is there in Chennai for last 70-75 years. She could bring it to Bangalore, and we are having our 4th session of PTC, Teachers Training Program for KYM happening. So far, we have had close to 100. We have, KYM have made close to 100 teachers through our center. There has been 1,000 teachers through KY in Chennai, but in Bangalore. So every year we get 25 teachers, and because maximum we can occupy 25 people to train them because of the size of the place, and every time it gets full. So next session is starting from 24th of June. So if you are interested in becoming a quality teacher where you get an in-depth knowledge of yoga, asana, pranayama, sutras, you can contact us. And on this Wednesday, on 22nd, 23rd, we are having a QA session, especially for DTC program. So in case if you are interested in joining that, you can just contact us. We'll share it the link. So you get a more idea of this KYM style, PTC or Teachers Training Program. So thank you very much for joining us. And I really wish that you can come and join our center when it's open. Until then, you can join us online. So you must try, you must come to us. Thank you. Namaste. And if you have any questions, we have a YouTube live. So I'll just switch myself to YouTube chat. Just ask a question to me there regarding the yoga class, regarding the general class. I'll be happy to answer you. So see you all. I'll be moving to YouTube chat. So if you have any doubt, any questions, you can ask me. Thank you. Namaste.
To our own inner self with humility, silence, and compassion. Let's celebrate International Day of Yoga with Sri Krishna Wellness Yoga Center. Happy yoga to you. Be safe and be well.